sure to give her this. She loves these. Hi, Papyrus. Ready for your extra private one-on-one training? You bet I am. And I brought a friend. Hi, I don't think we've... Huh? Why don't you two come in? Doesn't seem too pleased to see you right now.
Yeah.
Here, Undyne. My friend brought a gift for you on their own. Thanks. I'll, put it with the others. A whole drawer of them. So, are we ready to start? Whoopsie doopsie, I just remembered. I have to go to the bathroom. You two have fun. So why are you here? To rub your victory in my face? To humiliate me even further? Is that it? Then why are you here? Wait, I get it. You think that I'm gonna be friends with you, huh? Right? Really? How delightful! I accept! Let's all frolic in the fields of friendship. Not! Why would I ever be friends with you? If you weren't my house guest, I'd beat you up right now! You're the enemy of everyone's hopes and dreams! I will never be your friend! Now get out of my house! Dang, what a shame. I thought Undyne could be friends with you. But I guess I overestimated her. She's just not up to the challenge. Challenge? What? Papyrus, wait a second. Darn it. He thinks I can't be friends with you? What a joke. I could make friends with a wimpy loser like you any day. I'll show him. Listen up, human. We're not just gonna be friends. We're going to be besties. I'll make you like me so much, you won't be able to think of anyone else. It's the perfect revenge. Why don't you have a seat? Oh man, that voice is killer. Really quick, before you progress, hit no, and you can look around our house.
Okay.
Humans suck, but in their history kinda rules. Case in point, this giant sword. Historically, humans wielded swords up to 10 times their size. Oh man.
Sorry, that's a rough voice to pull.
No, that time I had something coming through. I think it was strawberry. Right? Heh, I knew it! When I first heard that, I immediately wanted one. So me and Alphys built a giant sword together. She figured out all the specs herself. She's smart, huh? I definitely wouldn't have it in me through female voices.
Yeah.
That's hardly a female one as is.
Yeah.
One time, Alphys's, friend came over here. All he did was lie seductively on the piano and fed himself grapes. I don't really like that guy, but I admire his lifestyle. And the sink is a teacup in the shape of a fish. There's a silverware drawer. It has forks, spoons, knives, tiny swords, axes, spears, nunchucks. I hate cold food, so Alphys fixed up my fridge so it heats up food instead. Hot fridge, the world's greatest invention. You want to see my room? Too bad! No nerds allowed! Well, maybe some nerds. I wonder who she's talking about. They're being kinda creepy. Can't believe he leapt through the window like that. Normally he nails the landing. Alright, I think you've seen just about everything, yep. Perfect. Comfortable? I'll get you something to drink. Gosh, this whole section right here you're about to play through is one of my favorites.
Really?
All set. What would you like? Ooh. don't get up! You're the guest. Sit down and enjoy yourself. Why not just point to what you want? You can use a spear. Oh yeah, you can highlight all the different things. Oh, soda? Actually, even though you pointed to it, you don't look too happy. Heh, that's fine. I think soda's gross too. It rots your teeth, it rots your mind, it rots your fighting spirit! Huh? Why do I have it? Ooh. Curious. So you got hot chocolate, and then the soda, and then you pointed to sugar. That's what that last one was. Tea. The blatantly correct choice. Tea, huh? Coming right up. Alright, so she's putting it together. It'll take a moment for the water to boil. Perfect sound for a.
Yeah.
Okay, it's all done. Here we are. Careful, it's hot. It's not that hot, just drink it already. You take a sip of the tea. It's burning. But other than that, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, right? Nothing but the best for my absolutely precious friend. Hey, you know, it's kind of strange that you chose that tea. Golden flower tea? That's Asgore's favorite kind. Actually, now that I think about it, you kind of remind me of him. You're both total weenies. Sort of. You know, I was a pretty hot-headed kid. Once, to prove I was the strongest, I tried to fight Asgore. Emphasis on tried. Of course, the whole time, I refused to fight back. I was so humiliated. Afterwards, he apologized and said something goofy. "Excuse me, do you want to know how to beat me?" I said yes, and from then on, he trained me. One day, during practice, I finally knocked him down. I felt bad, but he was beaming. I had never seen someone more proud to get their butt kicked. Anyway, long story short, he kept training me. And now I'm the head of the Royal Guard. So I'm the one who gets to train dorks to fight. Like, Papyrus. But, to be honest, I don't know if I can ever let Papyrus into the Royal Guard. Don't tell him I said that. He's just, well, I mean, it's not that he's weak. He's actually pretty frickin' tough. It's just that he's too innocent and nice. I mean, look, he was supposed to capture you, and he ended up being friends with you instead. I could never send him into battle. He'd get ripped into little smiling shreds. That's part of why I started teaching him how to cook, you know? So, maybe he can do something else with his life. Aw, what a good friend. Oh, sorry, I was talking for so long. You're out of tea, aren't you? I'll get you some more. Wait a second. Papyrus, his cooking lesson? You're supposed to have that right now! And if he's not here to have it, you'll have to have it for him! Boom! Spear of Justice starts playing. Bam, 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 bam! That's right! Nothing has brought Papyrus and I closer than cooking! Which means that if I give you his lesson, we'll become closer than you could ever imagine! Afraid? We're gonna be best friends! It just picks you up by the head and boom!
Nice.
Let's start with the sauce! Just summons ingredients from the ceiling. Envision these vegetables as your greatest enemy. Now, pound them to dust with your fists. How will you pound? There you go. You punch the vegetables at full force. You knock over a tomato. Yeah! Yeah! Our hearts are uniting against these healthy ingredients. Now it's my turn. Nya! We'll just scrape this into a bowl later. But for now, we add the noodles. Homemade noodles are the best. But I just buy store brand. They're the cheapest. Nya! Just put them in the pot. How do we put them in? You place the noodles in one at a time. They clank against the empty bottom. Nice! Alright, now it's time to stir the pasta. As a general rule of thumb, the more you stir, the better it is. Ready? Let's do it! Press A repeatedly to stir. Stir harder! 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 Let me do it. That's the stuff. Alright, now for the final step. Turn up the heat. Let the stovetop symbolize your passion. Let your hopes and dreams turn into burning fire. Ready? Don't hold anything back. Hold the right to turn up the heat. So just hold right. There you go. Hotter! Hotter, darn it! Hotter!
Gosh.
Wait, that's two! Uh-oh.
Great.
Oh no. Look what you've done. Ah, man, no wonder Papyrus sucks at cooking. So, what's next? Scrapbooking? Friendship bracelets? Who am I kidding? I really screwed this up, didn't I? Look, I can't force you to like me, human. Some people just don't get along with each other. I understand if you feel that way about me. And if we can't be friends, that's okay. Because if we're not friends, it means I can destroy you without regret! Uh-oh. I've been defeated. My house is in shambles. I even failed to befriend you. That's it. I don't care if you're my guest anymore. One final rematch, all out on both sides. It's the only way I can regain my lost pride. Now come on, hit me with all you got. Nyah! See, fake attack. You pretend to swing an Undyne with all your might. One damage. Nice job. What? That's the best you can manage? Even attacking at full force, you just can't muster any intent to hurt me, huh? Heh, you know what? I don't actually want to hurt you either. At first, I hated your stupid saccharine shtick, but the way you hit me right now, it reminded me of someone I used to train with. Now I know you aren't just some wimpy loser. You're a wimpy loser with a big heart. Just like him. Listen, human. It seems that you and Asgore are fated to fight. But knowing him, he probably doesn't want to. Talk to him. I'm sure you can persuade him to let you go home. Eventually, some mean human will fall down here, and I'll take their soul instead. That makes sense, right? Oh, and if you do hurt Asgore, I'll take the human souls, cross the barrier, and beat the heck out of you. That's what friends are for, right? Now let's get the heck out of this flaming house.